Well, folks ain't heard from me in a while. It's not like I got a lot of folks watching, but hey, thank you for watching. I planted a couple of things of poppies. I planted these two trays are onions. That over there is some tangelo trees from a couple of years ago that I haven't got planted out yet. Here is, well, this right here is a couple more trays of onions. I've got several trays ready to put stuff in over there, over there. Top row here, I've got this first one. I've got yellow squash, and I got giant mustards, and I got zucchini, and down here I've got some curly mustards. But yeah, I've basically put my garden to bed, and I'm trying to wake it back up. There's my sage that survived the winter. As you can see, all these beds right here, they've got stuff all out. Well, there's some garlic coming up. Pulled the peppers out of that bed. Some of last year's onions I've never pulled up. But down there's some kale and some Brussels sprouts. Some more garlic popping up. Cauliflower way back there in the back. But yeah, this is basically, the calm before the storm. I'm cleaning stuff out. There in the greenhouse, you can see I've got a couple of the new beds in and full. Haven't planted anything yet, and I'm just getting started. My seed station slash workbench slash half junk pile hasn't gotten junked up yet. But I wanted to tell you, I'm about 10 years late on planting trees. I should have done it when I first moved in, but I didn't because it wasn't cleared off, nor did I own this piece of property. But I've got over there on that side, you can see them 3 artichoke plants that survived the winters. Got a couple of fig trees, a couple of, well, they were tangelo seeds off of a lemon tree root. I'm not sure if that's going to make any difference. And then I've got a plum tree, an apple tree. I've got another apple tree that I just planted. I planted 15 new trees. There's another apple tree down there. Apple tree, trying to get me a little food forest, whatever you want to call it. Something I can just walk out in the yard and pick something to eat. I'm not sure what that is. I think it might be an apple. I don't know. It's died and come back and died, and this looks like it's coming back again. There's me an apple tree. Another plum tree. I'm not really sure what all of the 15 new ones are. There's my one of my pomegranate bushes. There's another pomegranate bush. Lemon tree. But here's the new trees I planted. That's Fuji persimmon. I'm not sure what these are without turning over the bag. Oh, that's a Florida Gold peach. I'm gonna say that one's a peach, and a peach. And up here, I've got some sort of, it's blue something plum. And then there's this one here, which is the blue damson plum, something like that. Not sure what this one is. Let me flip it over. Oh, it's a pineapple pear. Trying to stop some of my washout from rain. But just to show you some of my property, it looks like a nice little hill. right here where I've cut a little road into the hill, and I've been digging dirt from down there. But decided to use this old trailer right here as my new garden shed, and I figured I would show some sort of, I've kind of dug it out, made me a little path so I can get the little tractor by. Got my drainage ditch for the water. And oh, what is that? That is a 20-foot by 48 hoop house. I got it from Grower Solution. Dusty's been really nice. He's helped me out. But why do you ask, do I have all those cinder blocks? Well, the price of wood has skyrocketed, and it would have cost me close to $2,500 to make beds in there. Well, it cost me about $800 to put block in there. Yeah, people are going to say block leaches and concrete, stuff like that, but as you can see from over there, I've got more block stuff over there without having any problems. But I figured I would go all out now and get my garden growing. I haven't started doing too much of the work. I've got posts set right through there. I brought the hoops out of the trailer. This is basically about the size of what one of my garden beds is going to be wide. Still have to fill them up with all that compost down there. Probably going to have to buy some more. I started putting the beds together and then realized, it's usually not somebody, you usually put the hoop house up, then put the beds in and all that, but I was trying to get an idea of how big in size was, what all I needed. So I ordered some stuff, found out I didn't have enough block, so I had to order some more block. And I started putting things together and realized after I got it together, this first row, that I can't get to that pipe right there to attach everything. And that's down that entire row. So what I've done is I've kind of left out right in there so I can pull that block out and still get to that pole to secure things. Yes, Grower Solution, they recommend you drive the pipes 2 foot in the ground. Okay, well, that's a 10-foot 6 pipe. I may decide to move and want to take this with me. It did cost a pretty penny, but I figured if I would take and put pipe in the ground about 3 foot or so, 2 foot into the ground, leave a little bit sticking out, especially on the corners, that I can put everything in, screw everything in. If I decide to leave one day or sell it, I can take it all apart. Do I know what I'm doing? No, I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to feed my family. I like vegetables. I like to grow vegetables. Vegetables are expensive. So I've got some ground that I can play with to make a garden. I can make, I might turn this into making a living. I don't know. But, time will tell what happens. If I lose the job I got, I'm going to go full-time gardener and try and make a living. Find some place to sell it to. But in the meantime, I appreciate y'all watching. If you like what you see, yes, I stammer and stutter. But if you like what you see, I post every now and then. I have no set time. It may be a couple of months before I post another one. But y'all have a good day. Thank you.